Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we just got an order for Famous Footwear. I've never seen a double shoe order. This order is going ridiculously far, guys. I've never in my life. We're gonna go ahead and decline that. Let me see what Grubhub talking about real quick, because that's absolutely crazy. $9 for 3 miles. Let's go ahead and get our day started with that. DoorDash, we gonna pause you for a second, because that last order was absolutely insane, I just gotta say. All right, so we just made it to My Pizza. We picking up for Danielle. DoorDash, this Dasher app is acting so weird today, guys. It was like freezing up, and now it's like pausing me for no reason. I'm gonna go ahead and unpause it and repause it. We're gonna leave it paused for a little second. I got like an hour and a half. If they want to send me something good, I'll take it, but I have never seen a Famous Footwear order on DoorDash, let alone double stacked shoe order coming out of Famous Footwear, you know, going 25 plus miles away. Absolutely crazy. I'm trying to keep this simple, do nice, quick, and easy pickups, and make that money. So this one is $9 for 3 miles. We getting 3-to-1 miles money ratio on this order. So it's a perfect way to start off the shift. If this your first time being here, listen, hit that like and that subscribe button, because we got a low acceptance rate on all the apps over here. We're not playing no games no more. So apparently this one is going to apartment 202. But I don't know how to get into this building. We're finna have to figure this out. Let's see if they got 2 separate doors. Aha, that does not look like an entrance to me. I'm asked.
Yeah, there's no way for me to like split it if it's just one. If that makes sense.
I guess it's supposed to go to this apartment building right here. I have never been here before. They didn't leave any instructions. So I guess I'm just gonna be leaving it there, taking a picture, and that's gonna be the end of that, order number 1. So let's go ahead and confirm that. We got our first $9 on the board. Shout out to Grubhub for coming through with a great order. Now, perfect time to go ahead and unpause DoorDash. Alrighty, so this is what DoorDash sent me as soon as I got on the main road. 854.1 miles. And I'm actually approaching this merchant right now, so we will go ahead and accept that. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Drunken Fish. This customer, this actually could be a hidden tip on this one, but even on face value, if we can get this done in the next 15 minutes, that'll give us $17.50 in the first half hour. But that's with multi-apping though. If it was just DoorDash, we probably would only see this order, because you're gonna have to decline a few to see something good. Soba chicken, fried rice, spicy Eskimo, and a goza roll. Let's go. We finna head up in here, grab this one. First DoorDash drop off for me. All right, let's right front door. Boom. Boom. That DoorDash customer tip $6.50. Awesome. Now we are headed to Chick-fil-A. We got us an $8.59 Grubhub order, and that's why I went on and took the liberty of pausing DoorDash right away, so they don't send me any more, because once I get to Chick-fil-A, pick this one up and start heading to the next customer, then I'll unpause DoorDash. That's how I like to multi-app, so that I don't get has been coming through today more than DoorDash, and that's quite unexpected. On a typical day, DoorDash is my go-to when it comes to food delivery apps, and I usually forget to turn on Grubhub, to be honest with you, but for some reason I clicked it on at the right time today, and we've been getting orders. We are gonna be at $26, guys, after we drop this off, and we've been out for about 40 minutes. So shout out to Grubhub, because without them, we wouldn't even be at this dollar amount. We've only done 1 DoorDash order, as a matter of fact. We're pulling up to the delivery destination now. Let me go ahead and drop this off real quick. Is this it? Yep, this is it. Ooh, and they got some nice decorations up there. I already went on and took the liberty of unpausing DoorDash, and it's a Taco Bell and a McDonald's down the road, so I figured, hey, they got something for me there, go ahead and send it to me. I gotta get a better picture than that. I don't like that one. Sometimes when you're moving too fast, the phone get a bad picture and it be a little blurry. Next up, we got $10.50 for 7.5 miles. Honestly, guys, this ain't even a super bad order. I'm not about to take it, but it ain't even a super bad order though. Like, at this time of day, the hell is that noise? At this time of day, you know, this ain't the worst offer you can see. We know that, but we're gonna go ahead and decline that. We're gonna see if we can get something a little bit better, especially with us being able to multi-app. I'm trying to figure out what that noise is, y'all. We sitting at $8.50 on DoorDash. And let's see what we got on Grubhub. On Grubhub, we are sitting at $17.69. So that gives us what? $8.50 and 17. Yeah, about 26 bucks and some change. Next up, we got $9.25 for 7.5 miles. Again, you know, it's a little bit less than that last order. Not quite as much. What? 75 cents less, $1 less, something like that. But this ain't a bad offer. Some would call this a good offer. It's 1-to-1 miles money ratio. I don't like driving for 1-to-1. If I had another order going in that direction with Grubhub, maybe. But that's the only way. And you know, these gig apps don't like it when we multi-app. But a lot of times when you see offers like this, that's really your best bet. A lot of times multi-apping is going to be your best bet, because when they send you offers like that, you know what I'm saying, you gotta stack it together with something else. Look at that. We got $13.78 for 5 miles at Crazy Bows and Wraps. Now I got an order taking me south, right? So now I'm right across the street from Crazy Bows and Wraps. I want an order that's going in the same direction as that. Look at that. DoorDash has popped on a promo. We got a $1 boost added to every delivery. So now I got to take that into consideration with every single order that I see. Let me see if I can add some time. Nope, they're not letting me add no time on DoorDash. That's okay. I'm going to keep on trying. But for right now, we finna head over to Crazy Bows and Wraps, because as you can see, Grubhub is where the money is today. Now, if I get an order that's taking me down in the same direction as this Crazy Bows and Wraps order, that's gonna be perfect, because then I can take it even if it's not optimal. But when I'm sitting and I'm waiting on the order, I can't take 1-to-1 miles money ratio. Even if it's a chance I might get a stack, that's a gamble. I'd rather get a good order first, then see if I can get one of them orders that possibly is like $10 for 7 miles or $11 for 6 miles, or you know, these are all orders that can be acceptable at certain times. We just got that Crazy Bows and Wraps dropped off at Anderson Hospital. So now we looking at 40 bucks for the first hour, guys. Grubhub for the win. We only did $8.50 on DoorDash. My first dash is ended, but DoorDash just let me back in there for another hour and a half. So we heading over to Troy to see if we can scoop up an order, like a little on the way by order, because we finna slide by like the main road of Troy before we head back up to Edwardsville. But yeah, it's going good so far, because Grubhub is actually sending us decent orders. DoorDash, I'm not expecting a lot out of them, but Grubhub, I'm expecting even less. And for them to send me, what was that, 3 good orders in the first hour, and they sent me more than that though. They sent me a couple more orders, but I declined them. That's a huge change. I don't know if they did something to the algorithm. The Grubhub app does look a little bit different. Now I don't know what they thinking with this one. $5 for 7 miles. That is not what I'm looking for right there. That's gonna take me down to 17%. Hey, next up we got $9.38 for 10 miles. It ain't really 10 miles, but I'm still not gonna take it, because Grubhub, it need to be a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and have to kindly reject that one. But if you got some more orders for me, I appreciate it. Like 5 miles from pickup to drop off, but still though, if it was like 13 bucks, I would have snatched it up. We sitting at a 17% acceptance rate. Now that we drove all the way back from where we was at, we got like an hour and 8 minutes left on this dash. Let's see if we can scoop up a couple more orders, make it to 50 bucks, and then call it a day. If you made it this far, do me a favor. Drop in the comments below which app you like better, DoorDash or Grubhub. Because between the two today, I'm gonna have to say I'm liking Grubhub a little bit better. They're giving me more volume, they're giving me more choices, but they also got like a new updated interface, and it just looks smoother, and it's easier to reject the orders, because you know, it ain't no glitches as far as like the app interface. Okay, so I went and took a small break, and they hit me with this $14.75 for 7 miles. Bubba Cool's Burritos is right there, so looks like we're gonna be taking the lead with DoorDash for this part of the shift. We're starting off this shift kind of good, guys. $14.75 for 7 miles. Let's go. We made 40 bucks already. Let's get this knocked out. I got my Grubhub app on. No orders yet on Grubhub, and everything's open until 11 p.m. So let's keep this money train going, guys. I'm trying to get to 100 bucks, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if I'm gonna make it there though. $14.75. We got a $1 boost bonus. $11.50 tip from that customer. Nice. Got $12.25 for 12 miles. Not a bad offer, especially after you getting one going this far, but it's going in the wrong direction. No sirski. So look, we right down here by this little zone. They're probably gonna send me something. Let me just go ahead and navigate to this new China right here. Hit that little navigation. No, DoorDash. We're not gonna be doing that. Listen, I know I just made what? $14.75 in less than 30 minutes. And I do appreciate that. But we need something a little bit more juicy so we can head back in the right direction. $16, 14 miles, taking me back in the direction I just came. So this is a situation where, you know, I'm taking an order that's basically 1-to-1 miles to money ratio. And if I was just looking at this order at face value, this would be an order I would not accept. But since I already took an order bringing me down here, now I'm looking for an order to take me back up that way. Now this order becomes acceptable. And look at that. If I get this order done in 30 minutes, that's going to put me at $30 for this dinner time hour. And that's how you work the DoorDash app right there. New China is right there. We probably got, what, 5 minutes until this one ready for pickups. Look at the base pay on this one. $7 base pay, $1 bonus. This is crazy. $8 tip. I thought that was a good customer. Look, I got lucky on this one. That order ended up working out for me. But that's absolutely crazy. Look, that order would never get done unless somebody like me came down there on a good order and then they can take it on the way back. We paused right now, guys. We got that one dropped off. That brung us up to $70, bro. We just made $30 easy in 1 hour with DoorDash. And we got our next order already. We already on our way over there. This one came in at $12.59 for 6 miles, but look at that pickup and drop off distance. That's gonna be like probably a mile total once I get there and I pick it up. I'm right here too. Let's see how much the total distance is once we arrive. So I've been in there multiple times and they actually don't got it ready this time. I don't know if somebody took the order or not. So we're going to wait for it, but while we're waiting, we're going to see if we can get something on DoorDash. $10 for 12 miles, that's not the one. Absolutely, that's not the one. Now, normally I would just unassign an order like this, right? Unassign it, keep it moving, whatever. But in this one situation, I want to complete this order because I know the drop-off distance is really, really small. And then on top of that, I like doing business with them, so I don't want to unassign this order when I know they in there remaking it because they busy and it's probably gonna take them like 10 more minutes to make it. I'm not taking this order right here either. We got $6.75 for 6.7 miles. I'm looking for like a 1 or 2 mile delivery, something that's gonna take me about 15 or 20 minutes, and then I can come right back and pick up this order. Because like I said, this order's paying $12, so that's gonna put me at 82 bucks. So I can count that as money in the bank towards my $100 goal, and I can go ahead and look for another little $10 order over here. Maybe I can get lucky, get $10 for 1 or 2 miles, and then I can have 2 orders that I'm waiting on because I'm waiting on this one no matter what. We got $8.75 for 8 miles. No, sir, that is not the one. But you know what? This is the strategy. So this is important while you multi-app. So when situations like this happen, you can wait on your good order here instead of being frustrated and waiting like, I've been here 10 minutes. Is it going to be 10 more minutes? You ain't got to be frustrated. You could just find you a good order on another app. We got $9.50 for 4.5 miles. We almost was going to take this one, but they super slow. And if I pick up this order, I might go up there, wait up there for 20 more minutes. Now, I ain't trying to wait for 20 minutes. I'll wait for about 5 minutes. So know your zone, know your market, know where you're picking up from. We're going to decline that one as well. Really, I want to keep the miles lower. But if I have to drive 3 miles away, I will. Because, again, I've already been here, and they ain't even got my order started because they got a little bagged up with their customers on the inside. They probably got some other online orders they trying to fulfill. I get it. Usually, they are 9 out of 10. So I'm not even going to hold it against them. We got $7.50 for 5.3 miles, guys. Listen, if you're learning DoorDash, you're a brand new driver, go ahead, give me a like and a subscribe. I'm teaching you which orders are good, which are bad, which situations where you can take an order that's 1-to-1 miles to money ratio like this in which situations you shouldn't take it. And this is a situation where I'm not going to take it. If I already had an order in the car with me heading in that direction, then you could possibly say, hey, well, I'm already going down that way. I'll take this since I already got an order. Right now, I don't got an order, and that one's not a juicy banger, so I'm not going to take that and try to couple it with something else. Now, I see them got a couple customers coming out with their food. That's good. But until they do, until I see them bring my bag over there, I'm going to keep on cherry picking for these orders. Now, they could possibly have it ready in the next 5 or 10 minutes while I'm sitting here. So I got to be careful and get something quick. If I don't get something nice and juicy, I'm going to have to just wait for this order. You know what I'm saying? And then try to get another order as I'm delivering or just like this. But see, this is a stack. You can't be doing no stack with 2 drop-offs. Matter of fact, that's 2 pickups and 1 drop-off. But either way, that's going to take too much time for that $11. And that's not enough money for me either way. We're going to keep on declining because that's how you train that algorithm, let you know what you want. I can see we got some other dashers up in there with some big old t-shirts on and some shorts that's going all the way down to their ankles. Don't make no sense. Now look at this order right here. $14 for 7 miles. Now I'm taking that because Penn Station is fast. I got to come back this way anyways to see, to deliver this order. I got to drive back by this place. And since they so busy, I'm finna go ahead and take that. That'll give me $14 more on the tally. And now, boom, I'm gonna come back for this, but I'm finna head there and get this first. Alrighty, delivery code has been entered. We just made it to the drop off and we got an order calling us back. Grubhub for the win. Let's go. Let's go. Alrighty. DoorDash app ready. This is the right location. Take a photo. That would have been bad if I would have dropped my phone. Don't want to do that. Ooh, $10 tip from that DoorDash customer. So now with that order and with that Grubhub order, that puts us at $96 between both apps. And I need to hurry up and go ahead and pause DoorDash so that I can make it back to Jack in the Box. Am I gonna be able to turn around in this long driveway? I sure hope so, cause that's exactly what I need to do. Yep, we good. So now we heading to Jack in the Box for our last order of the evening. $7. It says 7 miles, but again, just like with the last Grubhub order, you saw the map. This is taking care of my round trip miles. So now this 7 miles I drove down this way, I'm getting paid to drive them back. Let's get it. Stop playing with me. Grubhub for the win. We're gonna be at what, 100 and like $3 or $4. You can't ask for nothing better. Now let me go ahead and hit this GPS. Alright guys, so we are done for the evening. I am sitting at $44.75 on DoorDash. We made $8.50 earlier. So not $54.75, but $1.50 less. So $54.25, $53.25 on the DoorDash side, and $51.77 on the Grubhub side. So we did $105. Not bad for a little split shift food delivery. We did about 1.5 hours counting my drive home time earlier today. And then we did 2.5 hours right now. So altogether, no, that's not 2.5 hours. We did 2 hours because it's only 7. We started at 5. So we did altogether like total 3 and 20 minutes, almost 3.5 hours. But honestly, it really was less than that if you count just the time we was on delivery. But I like to count the time from I leave the house to the time I make it back. All of that because I'm multi-app. That's the beauty of it. So look, do me a favor, hit that like and that subscribe button. Let me know how your day went in the comments below. And I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.